Hi artists, it's Miss T and we're here today to begin our third lesson studying the surreal artist Joan Miro. Surreal artists like to take objects and they like to make unexpected things happen to the shape of them to make them surprising to the viewer and make them not look as real. And what we're going to look at, instead of talking about it, I'm going to show you a very famous picture by Miro that's called Cat Encircled by Flight of a Bird. And I want you to look in there to see if you can see the cat. So by now, I'm going to hold my pencil up, so I'm not using my finger. Here's the cat's face, and then we can see the cat's body. Here's the tail of the cat. Here are the legs of the cat. See the whiskers? And this is the flight of a bird. So Miro used lots of symbols, as you can see. And we've been practicing a lot of these symbols with the symbolic alphabet. And then yesterday, the mobile that we made had a lot of, or some of these symbols on there. So let's go ahead and get started with our Miro cat encircled by flight of a bird. So here we go. So get your colors that he liked to use. He liked black, yellow, red, blue, and green. So that's what we need. So let's get started. Okay, let me get this set up. So what you're gonna do first is over here to the right of your paper, you're just gonna draw a circle for the head. And we're going to go ahead and draw the ears by drawing a triangle. We're going to draw a part of the face, draw an inverted triangle, and then come back up and extend that triangle for the ear. We're going to draw the eyes. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw a circle, and inside of that circle, darken in the pupil. And then we're going to come directly across from that, and we're just going to darken in the pupil over here. We're going to go ahead and draw the whiskers so we can get the mouth drawn. So come down here at the point of this inverted triangle, and we're going to bring a large swirl out and make a circle at the very end of it. Go ahead and color that in black. And let's go to the other side and draw that. And you may have to practice this several times, but that's what Miro did too. He practiced a lot. Now right here, we're going to make a little curved line, and I'm going to go ahead and color that in red for you so you understand where the mouth is. And then we're going to focus on drawing the body, and then we're going to come in and add some more details to the face. So from this triangle line right here, I just want you to extend a line out. And then right where this whisker is, where it meets the circumference of this circle, draw a line out. We're going to connect these lines. We're going to draw like a big capital letter C. It's going to come all the way around. Whoops, my paper wrinkled. And we're just going to connect right there so you can see the body of our cat. Okay, let's go ahead and draw the legs. We're going to come up here to this line, and we're going to extend that line down, and we're going to make a triangle. And then we'll come over here, go inside the body, draw a line, and then make your triangle leg. We're going to use geometric shapes. He liked to use geometry in his art. And then there's that third leg, and then we know cats have 4 legs, so let's make that last leg right there. All right, don't add any color yet. Let's just get our shape done. Now we're going to focus on this tail is a big curve also. It's kind of like we come out, we extend, we go around inside, and then leave that blank because we're going to color this in blue. Or you could color it in red or yellow or green. You can really color in this cat once we finish with the details, whatever color you want. Let's go ahead and go back to the face and finish up the whiskers, because we're going to have three whiskers on each side of the face. So right here where this point is, I'm going to draw another line that comes out, that same curly shape, and I'm going to squeeze in even another one in there. So I've got 1, 2, 3 whiskers. I'm going to do the same thing on the right hand side. I'm going to bring that line out, curl it around, and I'm going to go in for the last whisker, just like that. Look at that. That looks really good. Okay, let's go ahead and add some more details to the body. This section right in here, he really liked to draw stars. So let's go ahead and switch to a yellow pencil, and let's make a vertical line, and then make a horizontal line, and then right in the middle of this, we're going to do a diagonal line this way and a diagonal line this way. All right, let's come over here to our tail, and I'm going to take blue. You can use whatever colors you like. I'm kind of using the picture as a little bit of a basis, but not really. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw these lines that come off the tail of the cat, and I'm just going to stop right about there. Okay, now another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to color in. I know that eventually I'm going to color in, my cat is going to have yellow legs, so I just want you to see how I'm going to come in here and color all those legs in. But we're going to go back to the body, and we're going to add a couple more of the symbolic designs. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to take red, and I'm going to put a circle right here, but then I'm going to do a zigzag right there, just like that. And I'm going to lightly shade in that red. So when I finish coloring this cat, I'll just show you that I went ahead and colored one. This is what mine looked like. Now I changed it up a little bit. Ooh, let's show you how to do this design. Okay, so coming off right here, extend the line out and go ahead and put a circle at the very end of it. What we're doing is we're making an X. So go ahead and make your X shape. And then through the very center of this, make a very straight vertical line and put those knobs on the end. And then we can come right across here and do the same thing. A horizontal line and put your knobs. So that's what we're working with. So let's look back at this one. And so that's what I want you to work on today. Now, just realize that we will go back in. Well, we could go ahead and do that right now. I want you to see the cat. Once again, here's the cat. And then here's the flight of a bird. And we can add all these other designs to it. So extending out from our cat, a design that he liked to do was, oh my goodness, I got to think about this shape. This shape right here, it's like a bow tie. Then I would come in here, and I definitely know he likes the stars, so I'm going to add lots of stars. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start really switching up my colors. I know he was a big moon guy, so I'm going to do that symbol that I know that we have drawn. I'm going to come in here with my moon. I'm going to always pull out my different colors. Oh, that was a pencil. So I'm going to add constellations. He liked to put the circles on the end. Now, it's the flight of a bird, so what we can do is we can add a line that really has that zoomy feeling. So I will take like this line right here, and I'm gonna like bring it through, and then right here I'm gonna add this. You can almost feel the bird flying through the air. I'm going to another design that I know a lot of was this one. I'm gonna color this in. So I want you to like pause on that picture I showed earlier, and I want you to fill in your space with just all the different abstract symbols that you can come up with. Add more of these bow ties, color them in. And you can have, instead of cat encircled by flight of bird, it could be cat encircled by flight of butterfly, cat encircled by flight of bumblebee. You can pick your own design and your own reason of why this cat is sitting there patiently in the middle of your surrealist piece of landscape. All right. Okay. So I'm going to finish up mine, and I would really hope that you're starting to hang up your art around your house too, so everybody can enjoy it. All right. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon or day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.